Why? And we're live. Hello and welcome to the Stream of Fail. I'm Sash Bash, and
Can you
this.
press the buttons first?
I have pressed the button.
No, the other ones.
Yeah, well, I
That
can.
one.
Yeah,
There's no one watching us yet, so you
Well,
say hello and welcome to the Stream of Fail.
No, because
There's no fucker here.
no, because my stream for YouTube gets recorded and people watch it later. So I say hi to those that are watching later, before I say hi to people that come into
Hello,
the stream.
people who are watching later.
Hello there, love. Oh, I should probably post on my Tumblr as well.
Bing, bing, bing.
Don't, no. Ha! Right, eat your muffin, woman.
You want to eat your muff?
No, eat the muffin.
So boring.
I made muffins earlier. They're tasty. Well, I don't actually know if they're tasty. The batter was tasty. Batter was very tasty. We got no one on yet.
So, everyone out there in no one land, how is it going?
Epis is here! Hi,
Yay!
Epis! Welcome to the Stream of Fail. Check the stream name. It should say Ask Skrrpshy.
Have you pressed save?
It should have saved.
You gotta press save.
Oh no! I know why I didn't save, because it doesn't like brackets. Oh no! Now it should
Oh,
save.
you fucked it up.
I messed everything up.
Oh.
That's why it's the Stream of Fail. Nope. Yeah. Now it should be changed. Insightful.
Bing.
Don't. Okay, so how this is gonna work is me and
Skrrp and I, dear girl.
Skrrp and I are going to answer some questions from people, and like if now it's changed, yeah. Don't lick me. And if you have questions during the stream, feel welcome to ask. Hi Joe, and welcome to the Stream of Fail.
You can say that every time someone joins.
Have you never watched a live stream of mine?
Nope.
You've been in the live stream of mine.
Yeah, I can hear them from the other room.
Yeah, well then. Yes, I'm gonna do that for every single person that joins. I stabbed my paper because
I disagree. Because when you write on paper, you put the ink on top of it, whereas a tattoo, the ink goes underneath the top layer.
Alright, it's my pants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so me and Skrrp
Skrrp and
I went to Germany recently. She always does Skrrp, yeah. See, I best told you. So Skrrp and I
Ooh.
went to Britain for a friend's birthday, and before we went on our flight back, we had a little look in the whiskey aisle of duty free, and found and got to taste a very nice whiskey.
It didn't find, got sold.
We got sold a bottle of whiskey. We didn't find it lying around. Everyone is getting everyone gets a personal greeting from me. Yeah. So if Skrrp wouldn't mind. So this apparently only has. I'm not sponsored by these guys whatsoever.
Drink whiskey.
It's whiskey. These guys only have 2 distilleries. Did he say?
No, 1 distillery, 5 workers.
1 distillery, 5 workers.
Drink.
In somewhere.
Drink.
Yeah, it's called Scapa.
Skrrpa.
Scarpa.
I assume from Skrrpa Flow.
Oh, okay. Scarpa, and
It's got a label warning you about the dangers of drink.
yeah. So there's that, and it's a very, very nice whiskey.
It is quite nice.
And it was established in 1885.
You're just reading the box now.
I am just reading. I didn't remember the last things. Well, actually, I did, but kind of. Da 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 da. We have whiskey.
And it was £33 a bottle.
Yeah, it's single malt Scotch whiskey, 40%, and it's very nice. So we decided to buy it. And we've got some nice fancy tumblers to go with it, because I said we had to be fancy and not drink from the bottle. So yeah,
well,
we're gonna have.
Apart from me, who's just drinking from the bottle of beer first.
Drinking from beer. Skrrp's gonna have a hangover tomorrow. How do I open this?
I got a day off tomorrow, dear. Somebody has never had a high-class bottle in their life.
I got it. I worked it out. Alright, it's got a little thing.
That you pull the seal and you open the seal,
Oh.
take the top bit off.
Fine.
Top it off, there you go.
Boop.
Yep. Rip all of that off. We don't need that.
Ah! It's mine.
Right.
Enjoy. We will.
Gentle.
Gently.
Don't don't pull it because you're
I'm
going to splash the
wiggling.
whisk. No.
No!
Twist.
I was.
Twist and it comes
You
out
opened
nicely.
it. How dare. This is my stream.
That'll take the paint off the walls.
It smells so nice. Like this stuff.
It's very peaty.
Peaty?
Peaty.
Peaty?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
As in the water contained a lot of peat when it was made.
Oh, okay.
Or the water's filtered through peat, which
Oh,
gives it part of
it's
its aroma.
so smooth as a whiskey. I absolutely love it. But again, we're not sponsored by these guys. I wish I was.
Drink Skrrpshy whiskey.
Whiskey companies, please sponsor Sashi Bash. I will drink your whiskeys.
Within reach of the Arctic Circle, so it is part of the Orkney Isles. It is around Skrrpshy Flow.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
He's more sane on Sashi. Yes. Okay, so we have the drink.
Okay, the rest of the stuff on the back is literally just marketing guff.
Okay, cool. Do you want this one?
Thank you. It's a very generous measure. You make an amazing publican.
I would make an amazing. Oh, I used to be a bartender, so but measuring something is not. I'm spilling it everywhere. Put the lid back on. I nearly said the lid back on. Put the lid back on. Start to the drinking games. Jelly. I want to taste. This might not last by the time you're. Well, this is not gonna last by the time you're back here. I'm sorry, Abyss.
It's very peaty. We probably won't find that in Germany, but we would be able to find Jura, which is very similar. Or if you come down again, we'll just get a bottle of Glenmorangie.
Yeah, Glenmorangie is also good. I think this is better though. What do you think? I think we need to have a bottle of Glenmorangie and this. Glenmorangie, please. Please give us a sponsor. And I hate it. Aww.
That is halfway between Jura and Glenmorangie. And boys and girls, do you know why Scotland is famous for whiskey?
No. Why is Scotland famous for whiskey?
Because there was a period a couple of centuries ago where Britain posted no excise man at all to Scotland, to the outer islands, and so every bugger started up their own still because there's no tax on it.
Fair enough.
And that's why Scotland has got so many distilleries. The
Nice.
ones that survive today are the ones that survived out of that period and managed to be good enough to pay their taxes afterwards.
Fair.
There used to be more.
Boy, this stuff is strong as well. You can feel it hit you. Okay, another thing that we've got is I just literally...
She bakes muff.
I'm going to show you the muffin.
Now, yeah, she...
I baked a muffin, and then I made some icing,
and look at
and
all
I
that
did designs.
juicy cum on the top. If you wiggle it, you can see the cum wobble.
And I did designs like this little cute
Yeah, they're not going to see
web that is a spider.
Not too close. It'll never get the focus.
Oh my god.
It's out of focus there already.
Everything is out of focus. My camera is shitty.
No, it's only the whiskey, dear.
See, it came into focus at one point when I did that. I tried to do a little spider on a spider's web. So I did designs on all my muffins because I'm allowed the sugar and Skrrp is not.
And all I did was I poured a bunch of cream in the bottom of a bowl
I'm gonna show
and I
you.
dumped 2 muffs in it.
No, you need to lift it up.
There you go. There's my 2 muffs in a bowl.
It's in a bowl of cream, of double cream.
Yep. I'm going to fucking eat it with a spoon.
Well, you do
I'm
that.
going to. You watch me.
So much cream. Yeah, so I had leftover cream and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just piled it all on top of this poor muffin and decided that I should start off the stream with that. Cool, I never knew that about Scotland. Yeah. Alright, so...
And do you know how I know that, boys and girls? It was a fact that was in One Fine Day in the Middle of the Night, so it could be utter bullshit.
Oh, okay.
But it sounds good.
It's a muffin good. I don't know, I'm like surrounded by
Cum.
child friendly.
Get through the cum layer. What's the cum taste of, dear?
Tastes of really bland icing. It's like icing without the sugar, which is really weird because
it's got sugar in it.
It's got sugar in it. I don't know if I like the icing. It's not bad.
Oh, the cream is gorgeous.
Yeah. Is the muffin gorgeous?
Not as good as the cream.
How dare you? I made love in those muffins. Skip, I'm gonna make you pancakes to compensate the muffins. Pancakes.
Oh, the muffins are good, don't get me wrong, but the cream is better.
Let's have an okay amount of cream on a bit of muffin. I like
I'm just getting there, slip all that cum off the top.
I'm really tempted to just go with all the cream.
Anyway, we have some questions apparently.
Yeah, we do have some questions. Watch out for the demonetization on the muffins. I don't monetize any of my videos, so it actually like makes no difference if they want to demonetize me.
Anyway, I'm not saying anything that they don't teach in biology class.
That's
this
very
is a
true.
science lesson, boys and girls.
This is science. If you have any science questions, then please ask me and Skip. Okay, so we have some questions. So the first question's from...
No, let's go for the bottom one first.
No.
Oh, Dawson.
No. We gotta go from the top. So I made a new chat in my Discord chat called Ask Skrrpshy, which is gonna be our ship name, even if Skip hates it.
You don't even need to ship us, we're already together as a partner.
No, but like I figured like it's easier than saying Skip and Sashy. Skip and Sashy's too long, whereas Skrrpshy's just it's out there. How do the children do the dying? They breathe.
I think he means how his baby formed. I can answer.
Oh. Let's not go into that. When a mummy and a daddy love each other very much, they make a baby sushi. Where's the sushi gone?
Right in my room, the door's closed.
She's playing somewhere, I'm sure. Causing trouble. Okay, so the first question we had was from Riley, and it says, do you have a bookshelf in your garage? No. And originally, I was going to say we don't have a garage, and then I remembered that we do actually have a garage. But it's like a giant shared garage.
We have a parking space, not a garage.
It's in a garage, though. Oh my god, Skip got it. I didn't. That went straight over my head. They made a cat. Yeah, we did make a cat. Kitty just walked in. She's sitting on stuff. No, we don't have a bookshelf. We don't even have a bookshelf.
Yes, we do.
Oh, in my dad's house.
I'm just going to move aside here and let the camera look behind us.
I mean, technically it's a bookshelf.
It's a shelf with books
on it. It's a shelf with books on it. I call it a display cabinet, but maybe I'm just posh. So the next question is from Marjan. It says, whoa, what are you doing? Oh, it's you. Okay. Skip's playing footsie and I thought it was the cat trying to like grab at my feet. Marjan says, Sashi, what made you decide to do streams and such?
Because she's an attention whore.
Yeah, I mean,
basically.
He's not wrong. I like attention being on me. I was always in school.
Except for last thing at night when she goes, no, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep now.
Well, yeah, because that's sleep time. You don't want attention when it's sleep time. Do you give Sushi catnip? Catnip is not something that you give to cats. You kind of put it on stuff that you want them to scratch. So if they got a scratching post to encourage them to scratch it, you put catnip on there. And yes, Sushi's had catnip on her scratching posts.
You can't just give it to them in a sock or a bag or something. And
yeah, you can give them to her in a toy as well and make them play with it too. Sashi's like, all eyes on me. Hell yes, boy. But like, I don't...
Anyway, you answered that question out of order of that question.
Yeah, but like they're live. These aren't live.
Oh.
Live.
So you lot up there, you're first class citizens, and you
live,
lot down there, you're
live
shit.
people are first class citizens. Yeah, like I do just kind of want attention, I guess. Hey Flowey, and welcome to the stream of Phil. Me and Skip are drinking some hella nice whiskey with some hella nice muffins that I made. Yeah. And then we're answering questions. If you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, like I didn't originally start streaming. I started with recording videos on Skip's computer while he was away. And it was basically essentially, I was so bored, and I'd like kind of, at the time, I'd watched all of the YouTubers that I'd watched like so much that I was kind of like bored of watching other people. And I'm the kind of person, I can't watch, it's really hard for me to watch things, like especially stuff that I can do. Like if I watch a play, I like get less I get less enjoyment than a normal person from watching a play, because I just imagine like, oh my god, what if it was me up there performing? Like I just long to be on a stage and in front of cameras and stuff. So like, yeah, I really get the like, oh, I want that to be me. So I guess that kind of like driven me. Yeah, I guess I'm an attention whore. There's nothing wrong with wanting attention. There is something wrong if you step on everyone else to get it though, or if you make people pull people down to get there. Don't do that. That's mean.
Or when you say you want attention and then go, no, it's late, I want to go to bed.
I never say I want attention and then go, oh, it's late. I say I want to go to bed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's literally what I say.
Eat more of your cum donut.
It's not cum donut. Wait, did you say Hollow Knight or Hallow Night? It's Halloween. Fuck. Oh no, it's all my hand. I just should have took a load of cream.
Oh yeah. All of you guys out in YouTube land, go out and search for John Session Tells a Dirty Joke.
No.
You will thank me later.
No, you won't. Don't listen to anything that Skip says. It's probably going to be bad.
It's hilarious.
Okay, here's a question for the two of us.
Anyway, I thought we were meant to be helping other people with their relationship questions, not all of this general knowledge shit.
Yeah, well, we've got to start with general knowledge. If people can ask us relationship stuff later. If you have any relationship questions, because Skip is dying to be an agony aunt, he knows all of the things about relationships.
Break up with them.
Yep. So yeah, if you got any relationship questions and stuff, then do ask. But Skip is wise. He thinks. By the way, Hollow Knight is a great game. Awesome. Stop poking me! Hey, here's a question for both of us. How did you two meet, and how do you feel about the place you met at now?
Well, it's still as cold as it used to be.
Hey Gomos, and welcome to the stream, Phil. Gomos likes your mustache.
Of course he does. If I do a bit more breeding, it'll end up being porn stash.
No. We met. It was the first time we met was at my ex's house, wasn't it? Yeah. We met at my ex's house, and I hated Skip to begin with.
Because I was awful.
Because he was that man.
No, I wasn't that man then.
You wasn't that man then. You were that man later.
At that point, I was the one that forced your boyfriend to smoke. Because, you know...
No, like... Yeah...
Because me turning up with tobacco turns non-smokers into smokers, just like that.
Yeah. I was a silly bean, and I literally had, like, I'm no joke of a lie, I hated Skip purely on the fact that I thought he got my ex into smoking.
Even though, when I pulled out my tobacco and said, can I have a fag, and he pulled out his tobacco and went, I'll come with you. Did you forget that bit?
To be fair, like, back then, like, Matt could do no wrong. Like, my ex could do no wrong, yeah? It's really bad to be in that mentality. It's really bad. Your partners can do wrong. Skip does wrong all the time.
Yeah, every time I go in the toilet.
Yeah.
And every time I fart in bed.
Everything.
You never hear the last of it.
From hate to lovers, yep, indeed. And then I tried to break his game because I also didn't like... we were doing a roleplay game. A
real roleplay game, not this internet crap that you guys do.
A tabletop roleplay game. fart in bed. Yes, that is exactly what Skrrp does, and it stinks.
Well, you're the one that moves the covers and like breaks the seal and lets it all out.
It's got to come out at some point.
I'll fart.
Or it's
You'll
gonna
move
come
around
out.
and go, oh, it stinks. Whereas if you just stayed still, it would remain trapped under the
I can't
covers.
stay still. It's just disgusting. No. So yeah, like I didn't really like sci-fi back then, and I
Because
thought
she's wrong.
I thought, and I had a very narrow opinion on that sci-fi was just a bunch of shooting, and there's no plot, there's no roleplay aspect to it.
You're describing Dungeons and Dragons.
I am describing Dungeons and Dragons. I never liked Dungeons and Dragons either, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And I was determined when I was forced to be in Skrrp's game, because his game was the only one left
You
with
weren't
players in.
forced to be in my game.
Matt forced me.
Well, that's not my fault.
Well, no, but I was forced to be in your game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I was forced to be in his roleplay game. I was determined to break it. And as we were making characters and stuff, everyone was like, you need to take a gun skill.
Well, not everyone. I said that as the games master. I recommend everyone takes at least one gun skill in the alternative system. It's sensible.
He says that, and then Chris and Bunny...
was it actually Bunny at that time?
Yep, it was Bunny at that time. Both of them were like, yeah, you need to take a gun skill, you need to take a gun skill. And I went, no, I don't need a gun skill. I'm going to be a prostitute. And I made a prostitute character. And I was like, in hopes to break Skrrp's game. The only sci-fi I know is Rick and Morty. I'm thoroughly ashamed of you. Please watch some Firefly. Firefly is good. It's really good. It's space cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Space cowboys. This is the best. It's not Cowboy Bebop. It's actual space cowboys. It's amazing. I love Firefly. That is my favorite sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a sci-fi that tops that. It's very hard to eat.
The cum's going on your nose. You've got cum on the end of your nose. Ladies and gentlemen, my wife.
The icing isn't very nice.
Well, you made it, and you just had to squirt all of that on the top of there.
I regret my decision. Yeah, so I decided to break Skrrp's game.
Mm-hmm. But Skrrp is a good games master.
He's a good dungeon master.
And yeah, it's quite hard to break my game.
It really is.
It's easy to kill yourself, but hard to break the game.
Yeah, I wasn't the worst player, though.
I know.
I was not the worst. I planned on breaking his game, and I wasn't the one to do it. And I was just like, what? And in the end, I was like, oh, actually, this is kind of fun now.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of enjoy sci-fi.
Kinky gay sex as a prostitute.
Yes. And then we were passing notes to each other in character.
In character.
Fully in character.
She still had a boyfriend at the time. It was in character.
I was still with my ex at the time. And we'd pass flirty notes to each other from character to character.
Yeah. My NPC
and I
to her
always
player
thought that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
Back then I thought that was the case, but I still felt mildly guilty for it, and I didn't know why.
Dirty hussy.
Why does Skrrp sound posh?
I am posh, yeah,
but makes jokes like a chap.
That's probably that's the second best accolade I picked up recently.
I say this in the nicest way possible.
Oh no, man! That's a wonderful compliment. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Well, you want to sound like a chap?
Oh yeah, I don't want to be. I want to sound posh, but I don't want to be posh.
You want to sound like a chap?
If you're not careful, I'll get the professor out.
Oh God, no! Professor away, please. Why does Skrrp look 4 years older than you, or even more?
Thank you. I love you.
Well, Skrrp is 14 years older than I am.
I'm a dirty old man.
He is a dirty old man. That's why he looks old. I thought people knew this by now. Oh well. Yeah, that's kind of how we met. How we feel about that place,
Oh, yeah. I suppose that would actually be Matt's house, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would literally be Matt's house.
Yeah.
I'm kind of indifferent.
Yeah. I was thinking it would be the club hall, but no, it is actually
No.
Matt's house, yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy place.
Yeah, it was a bit.
Mm. I'm sure the dad sexually abused the daughter.
I don't think we can say that on live stream.
I just did. Did you hear that out there?
Please say no. Why don't you have a pint of the black stuff?
Oh, I'm...
because we're sophisticated drinkers.
I'm banned from ale.
Isn't that a paedophile? No.
Nope,
A
nope.
paedophile is someone that likes wants sexual contact with someone under the age of sexual consent.
Technically, that's not the dictionary definition.
Okay, what's the dictionary?
The dictionary definition of a paedophile is somebody who wants sexual contact with somebody before puberty. However, the current legal definition is somebody under the age of consent. I'll have you know, boys and girls, when I shagged her, she was 18.
I was 18.
Totally able to consent.
I was and have consented. What do you shag? Shag is such an awful word.
Shag, dear. Good hard shag.
Good rogering. That's just weird and unacceptable. Being a paedophile, yes, is. But the age difference between me and Skip, though. I don't think... Like, I never really thought of our age as a thing.
Bearing in mind, I'm terribly immature, so even though there's this large physical difference, there's a very small mental difference.
I'm older than him. There's very few occasions where Skip's mentally older than I am. Just like shag with a rubber Johnny.
Mm-hmm. The plastic ones are far better, dear boy. Rubber is awful.
I thought you liked glass.
That's toys. He's talking about a condom.
Oh. I thought he was talking about a sex toy.
No, rubber.
This is where the stream has gone. What have I done?
Drink your whiskey, dear. Let's go on with the next question.
I'm just going to drink my whiskey and move on.
Were you friends before knowing... Were you friends before knowing Undertale?
I'm sure that's were you friends.
Is that directed at us? Or
I think that's directed
were
at
friends
us.
before Undertale?
No, I think that's us. And yes, we knew each other way before Undertale. And Skrrpshy isn't even in Undertale.
Oh, it's awful.
Into Undertale. You haven't even played the game. You can't
If I wanted
that.
to play that sort of game, I'd go and play Lunar Legends on the Game Boy.
You have no idea what Undertale entails.
I've watched enough of it.
Yeah?
Yeah, the combat scenes are awful. It's basically a standard top-down Final Fantasy Game Boy style adventure with awful combat.
I like the combat. I think
it's terrible.
inventive.
Give me a proper turn-based initiative order combat.
Ew, that's disgusting. Get out of here.
Well, actually, it is. I don't know if you could call
the top of my muffin is coming off.
The top with a cum on it. I don't know if you could call the Final Fantasy combat system actually turn-based, because I don't know if you leave it long enough for the initiative to creep on, if it just skips your turn and gives someone else a go afterwards. I don't know if it is true turn-based or not. But it is more initiative order than turn-based.
It's awful. I hated 10-2, I think I tried to play. And it was just awful. 10-2.
There was a really nice game I saw on Steam the other day. It's only about £8. That's a Final Fantasy combat system. That looked really good.
Blech.
Yep. Good. Yes, Dan. Good.
Good. Yeah. That was the best question. I think that's kind of short for are you good?
Oh, no.
Are you good?
It's only a couple of characters, dude. You know, words. Do you, motherfucker?
What's the dumbest thing each of you guys have done? And don't say start a YouTube channel. Nah, that wouldn't have been the dumbest thing I would have done.
No, absolutely not. By a long way.
By a long way, we've done far worse. What's the stupidest thing you've ever done?
Drink driving. Don't do it, kids.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Like a genuinely stupid thing to do.
Don't ever do it.
Yeah.
Learn from my mistake.
What's my stupidest thing?
lending your brother money.
Don't take that.
Pretty bad.
I don't know. I do stupid things all the time.
There's two that spring to mind.
Oh, go out with you?
No. There's turn up at my work. Oh, I just got off a 16 fucking hour flight and I need to get in the flat because I'm knackered. Can I have your keys?
Yeah, shit.
She goes in the flat, promptly falls asleep. I turn up at the end of work. Bzz, bzz, bang, 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 bang. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Nope, she's fucking asleep. And so I have to call the landlord down to open the fucking door.
And then,
should we go through the second one?
And then, no.
Yeah?
There was the rest of the story. The bit where you came in and I didn't even wake up.
Oh, no. Then there's the other time.
What's the other time?
Where she turns up at my work and goes, I've locked my keys in the flat. Can I have your keys?
Yeah.
So she takes the other set of keys, comes to the flat. I come home in the evening and
I thought it would be
buzz
really...
on the outer door to come into the block of flats. She lets me in. I get in the lift. She thought it'd be really funny.
I thought it would be really funny if I was outside the lift, and said, "Oh no, the flat is locked.
And
can't get in." And I'd left the door open.
And when she goes outside the door, the wind catches it, clunk. Just as I get out the lift.
He closes behind me just as he gets out the lift as I have a "oh shit" look on my face.
And yeah, so she locks us out the flat a second time. And we call the landlord. And 4 hours later, they come on down and lock the door for us.
Oh man.
So those are two pretty fucking stupid things you've done. Can we get an advance on those?
Those are probably one of the worst. I think the second one is worse than the first. The first I kind of had an excuse. I was tired and I went into a bath and I was falling asleep in the bath and I was like, right, it's going to be too dangerous if I fall asleep in the bath. I'm going to lie down in bed. And then I never woke up again.
See, unfortunately, Flowey, this was our flat door that we have to live in. So if I'd bashed the door down, we'd have no front door. And I'm pretty sure the landlord would charge us for getting a new front door.
Yeah. All my life's in the shitter. That sounds awful. So what games are you into, Skrrp? Sorry if you just said what games. I'm not that intensive English. I'm not into that intensive English. But if you didn't say, then yeah.
At the moment, I'm playing a bit of Dirt Rally because it's really good.
Mm-hmm. Dirt Rally's pretty good, yeah.
Just reinstalled Assetto Corsa because they've released a bunch of new cars and tracks. They've got a really good Laguna Seca now with the that corner.
No, that's what that is.
Laguna Seca, awesome track. I'm playing a bit of Fortresscraft Evolved. That's fucking amazing. Not got an MMO at the moment. Yeah. Obviously, Elder Scrolls and Fallout, brilliant. Playing a bit of Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor. There's a name for it as well. Anyway, Inquisitor. That's really good. It's a bit annoying in that it's a really repetitive, grindy. You go in for one level, you do 20 minutes, you come back out, you go into another level, and over time...
What was that dungeon game that you were playing?
Oh, For the King. Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
For the King on Steam. Highly recommend it. It's...
I want to do that.
You want to go with that? But it's one of these turn-based combats.
I know, but it looks so cool. I'll probably get bored of them within like 2 seconds.
Yeah, For the King is essentially a scaled-down Final Fantasy played on a turn-based hex map, then with turn-based combat scenes that go on in the middle. Again, initiative order, so it's not exactly turn-based, but it is turn-based, but initiative order, so it works well.
Joe says, "How is you?" I'm good. How are you? I'm here. But back to old questions.
Oh God, how is you? More drunk than I should be right now, I think.
Yeah?
Yep.
I've not drank much of my whiskey. I'm more focused on the muffin.
Mm-hmm.
Muff, muff, muff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls is great. I mean, I only saw Skyrim gameplay, but yeah. I didn't get on well with Skyrim, but I haven't played any other Elder Scrolls
She
games.
didn't get on with Skyrim because she didn't know where to go. Even
was
though
so
I
lost.
pointed out the compass, the marker on the compass, you sort of turn until that thing's in the middle and you go forward.
The first time I played the game, I tried to steal from the guy that leads you through the cave.
And you got beaten up.
Instantly died.
Yep.
Then when I restarted the game, I went at the very start, and then you into the
Are you talking about Oblivion or
no Skyrim?
Dragon Bombed Village?
Yeah, Dragon Ball.
Right. Yeah.
There was a cave at one bit.
There was an inside.
Yeah. So yeah, I tried to steal from him. Because it had the option. It was there, I had to try it.
Also.
And then I went to the next village. And I went into a merchant's place. And I put a bucket on his head and stole all his stuff.
I don't find that sort of stuff that useful because you weigh yourself down with stolen stuff and there's no merchants that have got the gold to buy it off you. You know, you spend ages just waiting, wait 24 hours. The merchant's got more fucking gold to actually buy things back off you. It's horrific.
The other problem I had was the bucket fell off his head while I was stealing stuff.
And he saw you.
And he saw me and then he was trying to beat me up, but I kept putting a bucket on his head.
I mean, yeah, the Elder Scrolls series, Skyrim's good. I honestly think... Morrowind was a better game.
Oblivion?
Morrowind.
I don't know.
One before Oblivion.
Oh, okay.
Oblivion was good, but I didn't get into it too much, and I thought the city in Oblivion took up far more of the map and the storyline than it should.
And I've never played it. I only ever played Skyrim. But I've heard of the other ones.
And if you're into old schoolers fantasy, Wizardry 8. Wizardry 8.
No, I don't know.
One of the... Well, you've seen me play it all last Christmas.
What?
Yeah, when we only had the laptops, we didn't have the real computers, in all of your granddad's place and the Airbnb, and I was playing that game where we walked around as a group and fight spells. Yeah, Wizardry 8, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
With really bad graphics.
It's an aged game, yes, but it's an old schooler where you have 6 or 8 party members and you move as a block. So you put your party members, like your front row, your middle row, your back row and stuff, and you put your party members into this sort of circle diagram, and you all move as a single block so that you're all in defensive positions or attacking positions when you go and meet enemies. It's really good old school role player.
Nice.
Love you.
You fired. And this is where I die. What's your favourite type of alcoholic beverage?
Whiskey is nice.
Whiskey's nice.
But
I like cocktails better.
But there is a cocktail made out of triple sec called a Negroni, and that is the most tasty thing in the world.
To skip. My most tastiest thing in the world is any sort of sweet and fruity cocktail. Sweet and fruity, especially if it's strawberry and raspberries. These are very tasty. But I also like whiskey. Guinness is a beast. I've never tried Guinness.
You may as well grind up a loaf of bread into a glass, put some water in and a bit of alcohol, and there's your Guinness.
Oh no. No, I don't like beers, ciders, lagers, none of that. It's all foul.
Back in London there were some very tasty IPAs, like really nice ales. But the Negroni is the best.
Wonder.
I don't know, I think you might have misspelled wanker.
Oh. Yeah? I don't know. In every relationship I've been in, I've been asked out and dumped. Why?
Did you give them oral?
Skip, these people are underage. Don't listen to Skip. Please read everything I say in an Irish accent. You say wander in an Irish accent.
I'm not very good with an Irish accent.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say.
Wait, there's not enough information.
There's not enough information.
Diagnose.
Like, you'd have to say what happens in the relationship if you guys talk. Communication is really...
that's him.
That's Joe.
Right,
Joe
right.
is Ginger Boy.
Yeah, well, if you never gave them oral, that might be why.
Skip, these guys are underage. Don't listen to Skip. You're bad, man.
Well, people love oral.
They're underage. You can't tell people. I would never give them toothpaste. What is oral?
Oh, I think he means oral B. It's toothpaste.
I gotta check. Oh god.
Yeah, you're 15. You should know what oral is. That's fine.
That's not fine.
Oh, come on.
Flowey's not 15.
As long as there's no imbalance in the relationship, no one's going to prosecute for underage stuff at that level.
Why you?
Well, yes, if I was chasing 15-year-old, yes, I'd go to fucking the Isle of Wight.
If you're telling underage peeps to go...
I'm not telling them anything they can't find on the internet.
Dodgy. His mum's going to come up and be like, why are you teaching my son what oral is? Blah, blah, blah.
Well, because he wants to not get dumped.
That's not a good answer.
It is.
That's not a good answer at all. Yeah, I'm 14 in 2019, so I'm not going to check what oral is. I think that is a good idea. I'm still a virgin. That's fine. It's all good to be a virgin.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it, but yeah.
I was a virgin until I was 17.
17, you're ready.
I don't think I was ready at 17. I mean, I thought I was, but then again, I had a shitty boyfriend, which didn't know that sex was a two-way street, not just penis in and go.
Also, for all of my joking about getting oral, you should only do things like that if you want to, not because they want you to. That's an important thing.
They also should want you to as well.
Oh, yes, yeah.
There should be a wanting on both sides.
But you shouldn't do something simply because your partner tells you to.
Yeah, definitely.
Although you should do it because Skrrp on the internet tells you to. Because Skrrp knows.
I thought you was going to drink from the bottle and I was going to scold you then. How dare. Rude.
Well, you were the one that got me on this stream to drink.
Anyway, there's a question up here that we missed because we were talking about relationships.
No,
Speaking of games,
so.
there's a Halloween night happening right now in Don't Starve Together. Ah, okay, cool.
Abyss feels sashi.
No touchy-feely on the stream.
Why not?
We have to keep like a 5 foot.
5 foot? Oh, I'll be able to shot over there.
Bye. I'm bi, yet can't get a partner. Your sexual orientation has nothing to do whether you can get a partner or not.
Basically.
Or keep one.
Although
being bi opens a lot of doors.
It opens a lot of doors, and I've got to be honest, from the spelling of your name, Joe, I'm guessing you're male. Yeah. So, go for other bi guys, they're sluts.
Skip would know.
I would know.
I think he's looking for an actual, like, meaningful relationship.
Oh, well, back to this chat again.
Skip's way of finding a good and meaningful relationship is to sleep his way through everyone until he finds someone that's good to sleep with, and then develops a relationship.
There's method to this, and it works.
It works. It's great.
Works really well. If you spend your time developing, you know, the love and the all of that side of the relationship first, you spend maybe 6 months to a year working out whether you are emotionally and intellectually compatible with a person, and then you might jump into bed and find out that you are totally physically incompatible, and you've just wasted 6 months to a year of your life and their
And
life.
money.
And a lot of money, and also so I found the best approach would be to go up to people, go, excuse me, would you like to have sex? And if they said no, you move on, and if they say yes, you have sex with them, and you find out if they're physically compatible first.
Because that's a lot easier than finding out.
And that's a lot quicker and easier. And then if you find out they are physically compatible, that's the time you can actually start to try and develop the relationship to find out if they're emotionally and intellectually compatible with you. And it's a lot quicker and easier that way.
And how long did it take you?
Oh, it still took me 2-3 years to find you. Yeah.
It took me 3 months.
Yeah, but
Skrrp was chasing me.
yeah.
So I didn't have to look, and I wasn't looking at the time. I just had this guy just be like, hey, do you want to have some fun with no strings attached? And at the point I was like, you know what, love doesn't exist, sure, let's have some fun with no strings attached. And then slowly strings became attached. And now I can't get rid of him.
You were the one that asked me to marry you. Yeah. Look you out of that one.
You asked me back?
After you begged and begged and begged. My God, you were desperate that night.
I was quite drunk.
You were really desperate. And I was like,
I wanted to have confirmation that you loved me as well and wanted to be with me.
knew it.
Well, no, because you didn't say it.
I did.
No. You didn't ask me to marry you. No.
So anyway, yeah, Skrrpshy's relationship advice, or finding a good partner, is to sleep your way through loads and loads of people safely and with consent.
Safely, with consent.
Yep, that's
always
important.
get yourself checked.
But to sleep your way through as many people as you can and find the ones that are compatible sexually first, and then work on the emotional and intellectual side.
My advice is to just stop looking, because people will start chasing you.
Yeah, I mean, if you are...
I find a lot of people get so fixated, especially when they're really young, that they don't have a partner. I was so like...
Yeah, and that risks you ending up with the wrong person.
Yeah, it really risks you ending up with being with someone that you don't actually see their flaws at all. And that's really dangerous. And I got myself into a really dangerous situation. I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if I didn't actually have a way out of that.
If you do follow the Skrrp method, you have to understand 99% of those fun times you enter into are not going to progress to anything else. You have to know when to stop it, when to break it off, and how to let the other person down gently, so when you go in, you both know it's fun times, else,
that is nice.
and it's not a problem for you when it ends.
I've also had someone who had Skrrp's philosophy of fun times and stuff, and the other partner didn't quite understand that and got really upset when they found out that they were having fun times with someone else as well, and then was like, but he said he loved me. And I'm like, but monogamy doesn't exist.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you can go in front of your state or your church and say this one to the exclusion of all others, and
we didn't have to say that.
No, we didn't in Germany, but you know, it doesn't work like that for the vast majority of people. You know, after
what's the 100% cause of divorce?
Marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, what's 100% cause of death? Life.
That's very true.
Remember, kids, 100% of non-smokers die. True story.
We're not encouraging people to smoke here.
No, I'm not, but sorry.
Joe has the problem of people spelling his name J-O.
Oh, yeah. I've had that problem all my life. I'm also a Joe, and the amount of times I've been called Joanna, even by bosses, teachers, co-workers, it's incredible.
Do you know, I get the other way. I get a load of people
Well,
spelling the second half of my name as J-O-E.
Yeah, bearing in mind that the ones that spell your name wrong are likely the ones that spell my name right, and the ones that spell my name right are likely the ones
that spell my name wrong.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Lol. Because there's only one way to spell Joe.
You can divorce your parents, but pretty much only when you're under 18, and it's essentially not really divorcing your parents.
Divorce, it's
essentially
it's like a disowning, isn't it?
Well, you're essentially
retracting guardianship.
Yeah,
but you have to give it to someone else.
Yeah, you're revoking their responsibility to look after you.
Yeah.
Actually, Flowey, everybody only ever dies the once. Smokers don't die more than once. So, but yeah, you're revoking their responsibility towards you, and then making yourself essentially, to begin with, a ward of the state.
Yeah. Don't divorce your parents. Just.
No, there are certain good reasons to divorce your parents.
Yeah, go and do it in a proper way. Don't just run away or something.
No, go to court and fucking rub their noses in it, going, "You were really shit parents," and the judge says so. Yeah, do it properly.
But also be aware that, especially if you're under 18, you will go into foster care.
Yes, you'll become a ward of the state.
Yeah, unless there is a family member that you know. No, it's not even then, is it? You go into foster care.
Well, you'll become a ward of the state first.
Yeah.
And then, essentially, if you have a grandparent or an aunt or an uncle who wants to take you on, they would be in court that day, and they would say, "I will take on this responsibility," and the kid will say, "I'm happy with that."
Okay.
And the judge will may even go, "Bam!" That day, there you go. You're now their ward, not the ward of the state. But if no one will take you on immediately, you'll become ward of the state, and they'll find you something.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, smokers just die quicker. But then again, you could walk out on the street tomorrow and get run over. So...
True story.
I don't know, I don't like smoking, but it's not because of the downsides of smoking. I just don't like inhaling stuff that is not meant to be in my lungs. I can't. Since I was a kid.
Sorry. Speaking about smoking, I'm going to go and stand outside.
How dare. Where's the cat?
Probably sulking in her room.
Oh. Make sure she's a good kitty. I won't. Good. Yeah. Okay. It's probably warm for her in there, do you think?
What, in the box?
Yeah. And comfy. Warm and comfy. Yeah, So that's the thing. Yeah, don't run away from home and stuff like that, because running away from home will actually not ever help your case. It'll only make it in your parents' favour if they are so bad that you feel like you can't live with them anymore. Always go about it properly, and I think you can even go and talk to the police and stuff about it, and the police can, even if it's not a criminal offence of what they've done, or if it's just neglect and stuff, the police can always point you in the right direction of who to go see. This is streamlined, it's super serious. Alright. Anyway. Wait, I just realized that this is live. Just realized this is live. What? This live is just a Q&A, but it's a live stream. Yes, it's a live Q&A. You're welcome to ask any question and we'll probably answer it. But beware. Don't ask a question. Don't answer a question. Don't ask a question you don't want to know the answer to. I'm gonna Sash can't talk. I'm gonna go cook a pizza. Nice. That sounds awesome. Cook a pizza. I cooked muffins today. Skrrp cooked some bolognese. And it was all good. So yeah, I thought it would be nice to just have a chill stream. It's Halloween. Me and Skrrp have some nice whiskey. Thought it might be fun. And it was fun. And it is fun. It's still fun. And I'm getting rather tipsy. This whiskey is strong stuff, man. It's pretty good. And it's also a day off tomorrow for me and Skip. Because it's All Saints Day? Is it All Saints Day? Something like that. But it's a holiday in Germany. So we have tomorrow off. So I decided it'd be a good idea to have some streaming, some chillaxing. Also, oh my god, Sashi, yes. Why? Why what? I'm confused. Oh no. Too much time passes between me talking and you can't remember. What did I remember? What did I not remember? Yeah, Sashi can't talk. Then they say that Polish tongue twister. Stolz pulwalami wan yumi nogami. There we go. There, I said it. 100% perfect. Anyone that tells me otherwise is a hater. Yeah. I'm also gonna be streaming tomorrow the new thing from Toby Fox, the guy that made Undertale. There's a thing that I'm gonna play that I won't tell anyone about. I'm trying to avoid other people talking about it as well, because I'm curious.
What are we curious about here?
I'm curious about this new game that Toby has brought out.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, you're not interested in it.
No, not at all.
No. It's fun. I can't talk very well or read.
Is somebody having a bit too much whiskey, dear?
I just think that's a general thing. I'm not playing it now. I'm gonna respect Toby's wishes and not talking and showing it for 24 hours.
Well, you can play it, can't you?
Yeah, I can play it. I just can't do it on live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I want to do it on live stream.
Kids, any one of you could if you're happy breaking his rules.
No, you can play it. Like.
No. That you can play it on live stream.
Oh yeah, I think that's what Sai's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to not watch his live stream or be in his chat because he's frickin' talking about it. He's doing teasers for it.
Well, did anyone sign an NDA to get this game?
No. But I respect that Toby said. No, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is.
Sai is just these one-letter things. Is could we
Oh,
have
God.
more words in one sentence? Sai is just teasing.
I once had a guy that I used to work with send me emails like one word at a time.
What?
Because he thought that the government would have a harder job of reading what he was trying to say to me if he did it in one-word emails. He thinks the local council was spying on his emails.
Does he need to have an aluminium cap on?
He needs a tinfoil hat, yes.
Tinfoil hat.
I love the guy. He was funny as fuck, but yeah.
What the fuck? I just checked in Google. Toby Fox's new game 18 is just basically new Undertale. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still avoiding Sai's chat. It'll be punishment for him and his stream. I'm still punishing him.
Mm-hmm. You're not punishing him.
I am.
I do not see a whip or a paddle in your hand, dear girl.
That has to come when I meet him.
That has to come when you eat him.
Meet him.
Oh, right.
Because the fandom wasn't toxic enough. Flowey.
Well, if the fandom is toxic, leave it.
Don't. A fandom can't be toxic.
No, it's just the people in it.
No, it's just certain people. Because there's people in every fandom that are toxic.
Mm-hmm.
There are toxic people. A single fandom is not toxic, though.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Do you have a different opinion, Skip?
Absolutely, a fandom can be toxic.
Yeah? You got an example?
Well, okay, maybe not a fandom, but I don't know, the majority of the COD players are, I suppose that suffers from the curse of, you've got cum on your lips. suffers from the curse of the American 13-year-old. Then again, go into a WoW PvP server. Yeah.
But again, that's just people. That's not.
Yeah.
There are COD players that are not 12-year-olds shouting
Good luck.
insults on the internet.
Good luck. I mean, that's... Oh, actually, going back to the question about games, Rising Storm 2, boys and girls.
Rising Storm
2 is one of the best tactical shooters you'll come across. It's nowhere near as hardcore as Armour, which I also love. And it's nowhere near as hardcore as Postscriptum, which I've yet to get into properly. But it's this lovely mix between shooter and real tactics. If your team aren't pulling together, you're going to lose.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it, and I don't like shooters.
And there's some people go in there and team commander will say, right, everybody rush the point. And some little noob goes, I don't want to rush the point because of my KDR. And everyone's like, fuck KDR, this is Rising Storm. Get on the fucking point.
Well, people actually care about kill per death ratio.
Oh, some do, but again, they're noobs. They don't understand how the game works. Yeah, my KDR in that is like 0.00 something.
Nom nom nom.
If I get 10 kills a game, I'm happy.
And then there's Ouija's.
Oh,
which
fuck
gets
Ouija.
like...
The Ouija has a positive KDR and I just don't know how he does it. I just do not understand.
Ouija's just not afraid. He just goes in there Rambo style.
Yeah, but he gets a positive KDR in... tank game.
Not World of Tanks.
Not World of Tanks, that's a
War
shit one.
Thunder.
War Thunder, yeah. How the fuck do you get positive KDR in War Thunder?
I think I had a positive career in War Thunder.
Fuck you, I'm just shit at these games.
You are shit at these games. What? I'm right.
Fine, let's get the videos out of you and me playing Assetto Corsa.
Good video of me playing it.
There's plenty of videos on YouTube of Skrrpshy versus Skrrpshy Assetto Corsa.
Have we?
Yeah. Shows how much you check my YouTube channel.
I don't know this. I'm actually out of questions. I have questions now.
Yeah, go on YouTube.
I should probably put your YouTube channel in the description of my video.
No, don't do that. There's nothing
No.
worth in there. Oh, also, boys and girls, a wonderful MMO that I don't play anymore that I really should. Worm. W-U-R-M. It's the best game you've never played. Okay, my channel is Skrrp2 because some fucking Korean guy had Skrrp. There you go. That's me. If you go to playlists and Assetto Corsa.
There's 7 videos.
Yeah. Yeah, now that top one there is the special event. That's just me playing by myself. But if you look down the list, Skrrp versus Skrrpshy, Skrrp versus Skrrpshy, Skrrp versus Skrrpshy.
When did we do these?
Oh, years ago, back when we were in... Was this Coldstream? Or must have been Coldstream because you didn't have your own machine in Neville Street, did you?
No.
No. Yeah. There you go. 05 Laguna Seca. That's Laguna Seca. You've driven Laguna Seca.
Still have no idea what it is.
Wonderful course. What do I do for a living? I am a senior back-end engineer.
Makes them sound so old.
I write computer programs for very, very rich Swiss people to pay me money. Well, they pay my company money and then they pay me money.
I also work for the same company. Yay! Part-time. Doing testing. So I basically tell Skrrp that he's not fixed the problem that he says he's fixed. I love the face that you made when I first showed you one of those.
And I'd fixed it.
I'd fixed it and I was like, well, it's broken.
What you'd actually found was a secondary bug.
Yeah.
Because I'd fixed the first one.
Yeah, and it still made the same mistake?
Well,
or slightly different, wasn't it?
The problem you found was a missing transition in a workflow.
Yay, teamwork.
And yeah, I fixed one of them and you found the second one.
Nice. I feel like I'm really, I was really worried that I wasn't gonna actually do anything in in your work, but like I really feel like I'm needed. There's so many things to test.
We have one tester.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realise that like how much you'd need testing.
Yeah. If you ever work in software, boys and girls, and you are the developer, you praise your testers. If you get a good tester, you tell your bosses how much more money they're worth than they currently are.
And give them all of the cookies.
Yeah.
And cake.
Testers are like gold dust. Devs are easy to get. Good testers are rare.
Why those? I don't do anything special.
No, you don't, but it's a boring shit job.
Yeah, I guess.
That needs to be done. It has to be done.
Yeah. I know, it's not that boring.
Oh,
I find it quite interesting to try and replicate.
You do it for 10 years.
Yeah, I guess. At the moment, it's still interesting for me to try and replicate the bugs and stuff. Because it's still all new. It's really cool, though, as I've started recognizing, especially when I go through to do the reports and rechecking Jira, I recognize the bugs and stuff that's linked to stuff that I've previously done and can just not test it because I've already looked at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, people need to be asking us questions about sexy times and stuff because it all seems to have dried up.
No one wants to know about sexy times.
That's boring. Sexy times are some of the funnest times you can have.
They're underage.
When you grow up, sexy times are the funnest times you can have. Bearing in mind that sex is a method for procreation between adults who are married. Right.
Oh man, I just remember Nick telling me, "Am I ashamed?"
God.
We have a friend. We have a work colleague,
an acquaintance,
who was the person that used to live, in our apartment with us for a short amount of time, luckily, who turned to me and literally said, like, with no laughing or anything, are you ashamed to have sex with Skrrp?
Because we were unmarried at the
time.
time.
I said, what? Why? He's like, because you're not married. And I was like, what?
We've been living in sin for
We've
about 6
been
years.
living in sin.
Lord God looks down on us and disapproves.
It's right. Put a not safe for work warning. We're still safe for work currently. This is
yeah, I haven't got my nipples out yet.
Yeah, like, I do not like him. I don't like Nick.
He is.
I think I've made it
person to be around.
Pretty clear to him as well.
Interestingly, Abyss, he's not actually religious.
He is, though.
No, he is so. He's conservative Christian without the Christ. He doesn't believe in Christ or God, but he's got a conservative Christian upbringing. Bearing in mind, obviously, that most conservative Christians from America are not actually Christians, but.
No, yeah, I really don't like him.
He's funny to be around in the pub.
He's funny, but all for the wrong reasons. You're not laughing with him.
You're laughing at him.
You're laughing at him.
Which is why he's funny to be around, because he'll say things and you're just there with your pint. And it's like, I'm glad I didn't take a sip of that pint because you'd now be wearing it.
But he has the most insane, like, I say insane views, but like, it's pretty typical, like, redneck-y American.
Yeah. He's 24, 25.
Yeah, he's the same age as me.
He wants to find a wife and within the next 3 to 5 years have 3 children.
No, within the next 3 years.
3 years, that's thunk, 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 1 a year.
Within the next 3 years from now, he's gonna find a wife and have 3 kids.
I mean,
while being in
she's
Germany,
been destroyed down there.
While not learning the language of the country that he's living in, but he also has a problem with immigrants because they go to America and steal all the jobs. Yet he came to Germany doesn't want to learn the language and is in a high-paid job, relatively, compared to like a cashier and stuff.
Well, yeah, and compared to back in America, he's being paid well. Compared to his peers, he's not being paid.
But like,
that well.
I absolutely love the irony of that. Like, I hate immigrants that just go to a country they don't even want to learn our language, and then he's literally like, I don't want to. Why do I want to learn German? Like, you're in Germany. To fucking learn the language. You as well. But you don't have that attitude.
I can order my own takeaway.
Yeah. Just about. Was that the dude you were telling me about when I was the first at your place? Yeah. Yes. Out with him, indeed. Unfortunately, I can't avoid him at work. Well, actually, no, I've been doing a good job avoiding him at work. I just pretend I don't see him. It's really weird. He's one of those people that, like, initially, when you first meet him, you're like, he's okay. He's actually a pretty chill guy.
She was the one that asked him to live with us.
I asked him to live with us because I didn't know.
I didn't know at that time either.
Yeah, we did not know the type of person he actually was. And we know things about him that we don't want to know. And regret. All of the freaking regret. He clogged our bathroom drain with pubic hair and bodily fluids, let's say. Which was disgusting because guess who had to fucking clean it up? Oh yeah, it was me. It was gross. Absolutely foul. And we do tell all the workmates that he did that as well. He's not getting out of that one. Oh, that was disgusting. It literally made me want to be sick. I was, it makes me want to puke now.
Keep drinking that whiskey. That'll make you feel better.
I'm sure it will. But yeah, he's Oh, he's also the type of person, disgusting, yeah. He's also the type of person that said in a room full of girls, you stink.
He said you stink?
You stink. He said in a room full of girls and one other guy that was Skrrp, that women belong in the kitchen and should just be making sandwiches.
And one of those girls was his teacher.
One of those girls was his German teacher. And the other was
Ukrainian, by the way, who was also really hot.
Yeah. And the other girls were his work colleagues. And then there was me, who was ready to fucking drop kick him against the table and show him exactly where my place is in the world.
You should have actually been his work colleague and then complained to HR.
I would have,
that was a work-sponsored event.
Yeah, that was awful. He's just a fucking awful person. And he thinks he's going to get a German wife with that fucking attitude.
Bavaria, he might.
I don't even think Bavarians will have him.
I think his best chance is Austrian.
I think they'll whip his fucking ass. I think as soon as he opens his mouth, he's going to get kicked back to America.
His best chance is Austrian. Round here.
I don't even think they'll get him.
Maybe Polish. Polish girls are so hot.
That doesn't mean he'll get any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, but yeah, he's an awful human being, and I don't like him.
You're going to his room and fart.
Is that what you do? Hey Nick, I got a problem. Oh no, I solved it. It's okay. Turns around and farts and leaves. Squish, squish, squish. Who wants to play some Scribble.io?
Oh god, that sounds awful.
It's a game
where that bit.
Yeah, where you each take it in turns to pick a word out of 3 that are given to you, and you have to draw it while everyone guesses what that word is. Mm-hmm. So it's like charades, but with drawings. What?
You got a live stream? Oh no, it wouldn't work.
What do you mean? Oh, you want to do Jackbox?
Yeah.
I know exactly what he was thinking then. I think it'd be too slow for them, wouldn't it? They
No,
would
I'm-
hit it too late.
Yeah, no, what I'm thinking is if we ran it on here and streamed it and then we went and sat in the other room and watched the stream.
And then we wouldn't be a part of it
then we wouldn't-
anymore.
Yeah.
Jackbox.
Jackbox Party Pack.
Jackbox Party Pack, which is an awesome Steam game. There's 1, 2, and 3, I think, out on Steam.
Yep, I got 1 and 3.
And it is freaking awesome. It's like a quiz show.
A quiz show in your computer
Yeah.
that you all sit around drinking and playing, and it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's really funny.
And the more you drink, the funnier it gets.
The funnier your answers become. Oh, puppy.
Mm.
I'll flick your nose.
That's not my nose.
Mhm.
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 Mhm. So anyway, all the questions seem to have dried up. So can I go play my games now?
Skip wants to play his games.
Now that you got me nicely drunk, so I'm not able to play any racing games.
You could still play some racing games.
No, because in this state, I'll spend more time off the track than on it.
I'm confused at what Abyss just said.
Her mother has locked away her alcohol stash.
Ah, okay.
Well, Abyss, whose alcohol stash was it? Yours or your mum's? Because if it's yours, just go break that lock off. If it's your mum's, go down the shop and buy some.
Yeah, that's true. Very, very true. We're getting quite.
Yes, we are. Yeah, well then go down the shop and buy some.
Go buy your own booze. You're old enough.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, it's in the airport. You got ID'd.
Yeah, I get ID'd everywhere though. Like, that's not new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm apparently a young bean.
Mm-hmm.
Bean sprout.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get ID'd, so obviously the guys...
You were almost ID'd.
The guys in
just for being associated with me.
By whom though? No, it was the
Jägermeister
Jäger guy asked me, do I have ID? And then I said I didn't want any. Then when I said, oh, I'll have some, he just gave it to me without IDing me.
Can't. Why can't you? My face is really red now.
Mm-hmm.
I get
Oh, someone getting a little bit tipsy.
I get red, drunk blush around my face. Like anime style.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ooh, don't shake me. I'm already tired, jeez. I wanted to do something for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Like, partially dress up.
Make a sex tape.
No. I'm too lazy, Sashi. Fair.
That's not a good enough excuse to not go and get booze. Get some motivation. Go out there.
Get some motivation.
Oh, seriously, if you're like in of an evening on your own drinking with your internet friends, seriously, this is Germany, a €6 bottle of vodka. That's where you want to be.
€6 bottle of vodka and some Coke.
Sorry, that's too posh. A €6 bottle of vodka, out the bottle. No chilling, no ice, no glass, just out the bottle. That's
have
class.
returned with pizza and fruity tea. Welcome back to the Stream of Fail, Joe.
What type of pizza?
What type of pizza? He made it. Did you make it yourself? Welcome back to the Stream of Fail. You gotta say it as well.
No, I fucking don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, because I'm not failing.
Okay, then you can say welcome back to the Stream of Progress. Right. I have the Stream of Fail. Sai has the Stream of Win, because I've dubbed it the Stream of Win, because he makes awesome art on it. And then when we stream together on Picato, we're the Stream of Progress. You could be the Stream of Sin if you want.
45 minutes?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My word, you need to go live in a civilized place.
Hello, Bicycle666, and welcome to the Stream of Fail.
No, I think we should kick Bicycle.
Bicycle.
Yeah.
Hey there, racist 666.
Yeah, just kick that racist cunt.
No, don't kick him.
Why not?
No, because if he does it again, then I'm going to make him watch it. Because he gets reported to...
him watch it.
Yeah, I can make him watch that he gets reported to YouTube. And he's probably already gone by now anyway.
Well, doesn't it tell you who's in here?
I don't think so. It does in Picato.
Yeah, participants. Yeah,
Oh, wait, what?
participants, there you go. Yeah, Racist 666 is still here. Fucking report that wanker.
I wish you could change people's names. That would be funny.
Utter knob.
White race.
I'll just kick that cunt. Seriously.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got 3 dots by the end of his name. That one there. Remove. Yeah, remove. Put him in the bin.
In the bin you go.
Yeah, just fucking
bye bye. Oh, I just deleted his message. Bye bye to your message. Hang on, we can figure this.
Participants.
I can work out how to ban him. Hang on. Hide this user on this channel.
No.
Report. I just report him.
Yeah.
Let's just report him. Hate speech and graphics.
Yeah, there we go. Hate speech. Yeah.
Hate speech.
I believe this content should be restricted. No.
Report. Have fun being reported to YouTube and having a strike against your name. What can I say except
You're
welcome? You're welcome, cunt. No, cunt is a nasty word. What else can we call it?
Well, it is a nasty word, but I'm using it for...
I don't like the word cunt.
Well, I'm using it for a racist cunt.
It's a bad word.
It is a bad word.
I'm living in a habit place. It's just our gas station doesn't have a license to sell after 8 o'clock at night. Oh, that sucks.
See, back where we used to live in Cardiff, there was a 24-hour alcohol selling petrol station.
Oh yeah.
7 minutes round the corner. It was awesome.
Excuse me.
You disgusting creature. Why did I marry you?
Citizenship.
That's it, yeah. It would. Yep.
Yep. He's still here.
He's still here.
He's been reported though. What are we gonna do about this? I'm gonna let Google do its thing. I'm tempted.
Google will never do its thing.
I'm gonna check out his channel. Let's have a look what good content he has up. I'm sure it's gonna be
bet you
excellent.
His channel header is a Confederate flag.
He doesn't even have an avatar, so I don't even think
he's probably a throwaway troll account.
It probably is.
If I put my hand down there.
Woman.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
He has one video.
One video.
One skip's reaction. It's 30 seconds. I'm mildly concerned to watch it, but then again, we can mute it on stream and we can watch it and people can see our reaction to it, but not listen to it themselves. Oh, he's retracted his message. Is that because he got banned? No. Did you get told off, Bicycle?
No, they're not that quick to respond.
He's got 1 subscriber. Is that your other account?
Who is that? I recognise him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's some dictator twat down in the Middle East.
Ah, fair. Actually, why do people hate black people? Why do racists hate other races? Why does anyone hate anyone else? It's just, it requires way too much fucking effort, and just go, if, just don't. What?
I could answer that question, but it would take all fucking night.
Yeah.
It's a very long answer.
Because we're human. Nah, I don't think being human is... I don't think we have hate embedded into us as a human.
Do.
No, I don't think we do.
We do.
I think it's taught. Yeah. I think it's a taught aspiration. Have a look at kids. What do kids hate? Yeah. Nap time. That's what kids hate.
Yeah, you're right.
Hate is taught.
Where
we unconditionally love, but we are taught how to hate. We evolved with war. Why do cats hate dogs and vice versa? Usually because the cats have higher intelligence than the dogs do not, and the dogs piss off the cats, and then the cats hate the dogs, and then because the cat strikes out at the dog now hates the cat, / is scared of the cat. 2 against 1, says she. I don't care.
No, your point about kids is right. If they will mix regardless of
yeah, there's so many
skin color or anything. They
regardless
don't
of skin color, regardless of gender. Gender is only introduced when parents start doing it to boys. Oh, you can't wear a dress because that's a girl's thing to do.
Yeah.
And as soon as the parents start doing it, the kids will start doing it to each other.
Yeah.
It's all down to who you're around when you're a kid. I hold no hatred for anyone. For people, a individual person like Nick, I will hold resentment to. Or Dickie, I'll hold resentment to. But I will never hold resentment to an entire race. I don't think I can even fathom that much stupidity to do that. My cat beats the shit out of my dog. Well, the family dog. It's probably because the dog annoys the shit out of the cat. Like that. And then the dog wonders why the cat lashes out. I mean, my dogs and cats love each other. That's fair. I would love to have cats and dogs that love each other.
I don't do that. I used to sound like a seagull. See, that's the better noise.
You're a pain in the butt.
No. Not big enough for that. My wife, ladies and gentlemen. My wife. I won the prize with this one.
He won all the prizes. Yes. Oh man. You're so cute.
You're so cute.
No.
This is not what these people paid to watch.
They didn't pay to watch anything.
We need to give them their money's worth. Give them a proper show.
Not of your caliber.
Oh.
For that we need to go on Twitch. That's where all the hungry assholes are at. Oh man. Get drunk.
I'm way ahead of you
we're
there,
working
kiddo.
on it, mate. We're working on it.
Can I go play my games now?
Oh wow.
Who is he?
Who? I don't know. Maybe you should ask Bicycle.
No.
Bicycle's still here. Bicycle, who's the asshole dictator that you have on the thumbnail of your video? The one single video that you have on YouTube. Please.
Oh, it's fucking Assad, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's Assad.
Okay. Awesome. I want Skip to down the ball. I do not
I can't down the bottle because she's already drunk some of it, so I can't down the bottle. There just isn't the whole bottle left.
And I won't let him.
Plus, I haven't got the endurance these days. I mean...
And that's partially my bottle. Fuck you.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
I work just as much as you do. I get paid less, but I work just as much. Fight me. I've decided that half my wages went towards that bottle.
Couple of years ago, I could do a whole 70 in one evening, but I just couldn't down it in one go.
Yeah.
But these days, no, I could not do that. I would be on the floor.
Yes. Behave.
I am.
Behave good.
I am.
No, you're not.
Yep. Boop. Boop.
You made me hiccup then. Oh man. What can we talk about now?
Boop.
So the streams devolved into me and Skip poking each other. Dirty, dirty boy. And my two dogs are almost the same, but one is just too old because he's 7 years old. He doesn't give a crap if a new animal is coming in our house, and the second one is just a cute big youngling. Aww. Oh, and the young one is white too.
You racist! Are we back to the
white
racist
supremacist
guy? Oh my God.
Wait, what? How can you have white supremacists with a video like that? Well, we didn't actually watch the video.
We didn't watch the video. I mean, the Arabic headline sort of tells me it's going to be in Arabic.
Yeah. I think he's gone. He's still there.
He's still there.
He's probably gone, but YouTube just hasn't caught up. I know, he hasn't replied to us, so...
Anyway, what was your question? You said, how can you be a white supremacist?
With that as a video.
It's a very
Unless he's being, like,
question.
ironic and making us out to be...
How long is my hair?
Long enough to be plaited.
It goes... I mean, I've not measured it in inches. The answer to that simply is longer than my dick.
I have a measuring tape. And we can do this. Somewhere. Somewhere there's a measuring tape on my desk. I think. Where's it gone? I swear I had a measuring desk. A measuring desk? Measuring tape. I can't do English. There it is. I found it.
Have we had enough drink, dear?
Yeah, the bicycle is gone.
So, how can you be a white supremacist with that as a video? So you don't actually know what that
video was.
Yeah.
61 centimeters, which
way
is
bigger than my dick. 24
inches. And how long is mine? Do you mind?
I thought you better start measuring my dick there.
No. Okay.
Right, where do we measure from?
We measure from there to the end of like the thickest part.
Well, the thickest part is right here.
Fuck you, asshole.
About 58 centimeters, which is 23 inches.
So your hair is longer than mine.
My hair is longer than yours, and my dick is bigger than yours. I win the prizes.
Joe has the same length hair as you. I think it's in your name, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Joe and Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Joe and Joe. Hey, we beat Joe and Joe. Ah! Oh my God. We're gonna get a noise complaint. Ha 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 ha, no. You okay there?
Just working it out, dear.
Stop trying to fart. You're so disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Okay, you've wasted how many hours of my life tonight?
I've wasted 1.5 hours of your life tonight.
I hope you got that at home, boys and girls.
Woman! He stinks. Jesus Christ. Have we got any more questions? He's still there. I don't think participants works. Probably long ass hair.
Participants could be a list of everybody who has participated. It may not be accurate as to whoever is here or not.
Maybe. Yeah.
Right, can I go play my games now?
How long is your ass hair?
My ass hair? About a centimetre maximum.
Yeah. How do you know that? Did you measure it?
Oh yeah.
A centimetre is that?
Yeah. I get the mirror out and I...
Yeah.
No.
I think he does.
Hey, actually though, that's somebody who used a hyphen correctly when talking about long ass.
Are you proud?
I am, yeah, that's a skill.
Joe's proud of you. Skip's proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to add to that.
Well, the people that can use a hyphen correctly are rare.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dot. Same, Flowey. Same.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, no spam. Chill out. Chill out with the dots. Dot 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 dot.
Can I have that blue head elf?
Which one? Blue head elf.
Yeah, and you're
Sleeping under a tree.
No, sleeping under a elf boy.
Under a tree.
Elf,
You mean Zaskia and dude, I forgot the
name.
name.
Hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, the colour of the screen, boys and girls, not the race.
I know my punctuation, although I have dyslexia.
It is rare to be
Nice.
good at punctuation.
Yeah. Oh, these ones.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Blue head elf is mine.
Well, actually, she's his. But
Well, I will fight him for her.
this is another picture of her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's a dragonfly fairy.
Mm-hmm.
What's dyslexia even about? Dyslexia is when
I
the
love the way you start and then look at me.
when the letters and numbers move, kind of, isn't
It's
it? Yeah.
actually a mismatch between the way that I scan in order to scan words and writing. They move backwards and forwards very, very quickly. You don't even notice it, and your brain corrects for this all the time in your optic system, and dyslexia is a mismatch between the scan and how your optics correct for it,
Yeah, that.
I think. So basically, the outcome is you have trouble with spelling and letters.
And numbers sometimes.
There's a different term for confusion with numbers, which comes from, I don't know if it's the same cause or not, but there's a different term for it.
Yeah, Polly had both.
Mm.
But she had coloured paper that would help correct it. There are different types of dyslexia, indeed.
Fair dues, there could well be. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a scale. What?
You're thinking of autism here.
Dyslexia can also be a scale. There are different
Okay.
things of dyslexia. I'm a colour dyslexic. Yes. I think that's what Polly had. Because with colour it would fix. Is that what it is? I know one of the dyslexia things is if you have a coloured piece of paper and you could partially see-through coloured piece of paper, you could put it over.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Bing.
Comics are hard to read for me. Don't flick my nipples.
Bink.
I know that you're doing it.
Yeah, because I see bink. It's quite obvious.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You pain. Woman. Comics are hard for me to read. Aww.
What's that little number that keeps changing?
That's number of watches.
Oh, we got 2.5 watches.
Oh no, that's messages per minute.
Right.
No, the watches is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good to know. Yeah. It is good to know. Good to know about other things. I'm tired.
Can I go to bed now? Or can I just go and play some games?
They don't want... What? You need tinted glasses.
Yeah, certain dyslexic types are helped by having a tint to their glasses. I can't explain why.
I think it's the same thing as why the coloured paper on
Pink.
paper. Woman! I will whip you with this.
Oh. Ow, that hurts. That doesn't. I'm wearing more layers of clothes up here. Ow, that hurts.
Wearing more layers of clothes up you doesn't hurt. Joe means that there's a certain type of tinted glasses that can help him, but he doesn't have them. From what I gather.
You're so cute. Especially when you do that.
I'm so cute, especially when I yawn, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
We learn something new every day. I'm not even in the screenshot anymore.
I know.
I'm leaning so far back.
It's just me talking to these people.
I should shuffle forward. Don't shake my chair. I'm so tired.
Hey, let's close the stream off.
Yeah, don't tickle me. No. They don't work. The coloured paper you need is special glasses with a tin in them. Oh, okay. But I don't have those glasses. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I can't remember if the coloured paper worked for my friend or not. I know she didn't use it after, so maybe not. Anyway.
I haven't answered a sex or relationship question for the last hour. I'm going to go and play some games. Good night, everybody, and have a good time.
Well then.
I remember to give oral.
that was Skip. On the stream of fail. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? I forgot to mention the dyslexia at my last optician's appointment. Ah, yeah, you should do that.
Okay. She poked me right in the hole, boys and girls.
I poked him in the hole. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Skip's gone. Now we can talk bad of him. I didn't know where I was going with that. Oh man. I've had too much whiskey already. Didn't even have that much.
I was going to do my server tonight.
You sound so offended. Well, if we could go to bed now and wake up
Fuck that, I was playing games.
wake up early tomorrow, and you could do your server then. So I basically lied because I thought that you were gonna play Sims, because that's what popped up in my notifications. Oh, you lied about Don't Starve Together, because you thought I was playing Sims. Don't lie to me. Poke the belly button. Yes. Don't lie to me. That's not very nice. And also, yeah, that happened because I'd done the title wrong and it didn't save. So my apologies on the wrong impression that people got. What have you got?
I found a shield bug in the kitchen.
Oh, give it to Sushi.
No, she'll eat it.
She won't, she'll just bat it around. Mm-hmm. I'm a meanie. Meanie. Oh man. I'm so tired. I might just go to bed. Maybe. I do want to. I am going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream several things tomorrow. I want to see how much of Nectober I can get done. Might be streaming on Picato. And I also want to stream this thing that Toby made. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait 24 hours to do it. So, yeah, so that's a thing. Hello, kitty. Will you come to say hi? Come here and cuddle. Come here and cuddle, Mama. Come here and cuddle, Baba. How can I get you to come here? What's this? Try and get Sushi to come in. Oh, she's coming. Oh, give her a good stretch. Hop up. Good girl. Haha, I tricked you. No. Oh, hello, my baba. Hello, my baba. If you want to go to bed, then go. Sleep is the most important thing in your life. That's fair. But I have a kitty now. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, Snuggle Baba. Oh, squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Hi. How is your Baba? How is your Baba? Not for me. Sleep is important, and I like sleep a lot. Sleep is good. Or if you're not going to sleep, then I can think about one thing, if you know what I mean. Sleep is for the weak. No, sleep is for the strong. Oh, squishy, squish, 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 squish. Mwah. Do you know how much I love you, little Baba? Do you know how much I love you, little Baba? Oh, such a cute Baba. I don't know if you can hear her purring, but she's purring right now. Just so you know. How's the Baba? Baba is a sleepy Baba. Oop. Sleep, Sashi. Should we go to bed, Baba? Should we go sleepy bye-byes? I think we should probably go sleepy bye-byes. What do you think, Sushi? What do you think, Sushi? Mama's tired. Sleep is just a cheap tactic to make weak humans stronger. Stop embarrassing yourself. I've seen what you really are, Daddy. No, it's my little baby. Oh, it's my little Baba. Tickle the little toesies. Tickle the little toesies. It's really weird. Most cats really hate lying, like, even remotely on their back and being cradled like a baby. But, like, Sushi just, like, loves it. She just chill there. Hi. What's up? Hi, Baba. Well, that was the best reference I've used today. Where you going? Trying to get up? Go on my shoulder? Now Sushi's taking over the live stream. We'll bow down to the Master Sushi. Queen Sushi. Empress Sushi. I think she likes that one. You okay, my Baba? She likes using my boobs as a place to sit. You chill. Look. Hi. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hi. Sushi, woman, stop. I'm almost 1 year old. Let me go. The Sushi's only 5 months old. She's not even half a year yet. The channel is now Sushi Bushi. Yes. Yes. I think it would be a better channel. And you think Sushi would make top quality content? It would just be her doing her stuff. And we can make YouTube back to just cat videos. That's what Sushi wants in life. Sushi will be number one. My cat is old compared to Sushi. That's fair. Oh wait, that's a nickname I used in Agrario when we were trying to get Sashi to first place. Yes. Sushi Bushi. Sushi Bush. And now I have a little Sushi, who's a little cute bean. Are you a cute bean? I think you're a cute bean. Oh, there's a squish, 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 squish. Oh, pet the sushi butt. Pet the sushi butt. Pet the sushi butt. I'm so tired. Should we go to bed, Sushi? Would you like to chill? Yeah. But then you have to let go of my arm and not do that. That is the opposite of helping. I've had Mullen, my catto, since he was a kitten, and I've now just turned... And I just turned 9. Now I'm 15. So your kitty is 6 years old? He's an old kitty. Sushi's a Maine. Sushi's a Maine Coon. And when they become their full, they only become their full size of 5 years old. So yeah, we look forward to that. Oh, off she goes. Where are you going? Where are you going? She's like, I've had enough of the camera. I'm going behind the camera. What are you doing? Nah, that's my whiskey. You can't have that. Nah. You won't like that. That's my whiskey, my little baba. That's my whiskey. He still has enough energy to beat the shit out of a dog 3 times his size. That's fair. That's fair. Cats find that energy, don't they? Alright. I'm gonna see you guys in the next live stream. Which will hopefully be tomorrow. I say hopefully because you never know. Black Lab, no less. Nice. Yeah. I'll stream tomorrow. I'm hoping to do some in October and some of the Undertale thing. I'm hoping to stream. I might stream on Picato or YouTube, I'm not sure yet, but keep an eye out on my... excuse me. Keep an eye out on my Discord. I always post the link there of where I'm streaming. And if you want to be part of the notification squad on my Discord, then you have to message me and tell me that you want the notification role. And basically what that does is every time I stream, I always tag the notification peeps so that you guys know when I'm streaming. Alright, Sashi, good night. Go to sleep. You're tired. I am very tired. I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye-bye.